Hi, it's Michelle Theberge of michelletheberge.com and themindfulartist.com. And in my previous success talk, I mentioned something about a holistic view of success. And I want to talk a little bit about that now. What does that mean? So a lot of times when people think of success as an artist, they might think of a certain amount of recognition or sales or certain type of studio or whatnot. And it's tied specifically to the production of art or the recognition or sale of art, without thinking of how that's going to fit into a larger life or community picture. So I'd like to invite those of you who are interested in creating best version of your life that you can create to think beyond the specifics of being an artist or making art. And so those things could include a lot of concerns. As far as the personal, where do you want to live? Who do you want to spend your time with? What impact would you like your work to have? Who would you like to connect with? Who would you like to reach with your work? What kind of message would you like to have? When would you like to work? What time of the day? Where would you like to work? What kind of circumstances or environment? And your own personal living circumstances. What kind of environment would you like to live in? What kind of community would you like to live in? Who would you like to have around you? What kind of opportunities would you like to have? What kind of opportunities would you like those around you to have? Right now, I'm thinking a lot about what's going on in the United States and how my vision for my best life includes a great life for everybody. So I want people to have access to education and healthcare, not just for myself, but for all my citizens. So my vision of a great life has to do with a lot more than the fact that I get to make art every day and that I get to share that with the world. But it has to do with a larger holistic vision. And so I would love to invite you to spend some time writing out answers to your these questions. Where would you like to live? When would you like to work? What kind of pace would you like to work at? What kind of community would you like to work in? What kind of community would you like to have around you? Think a little bit outside of your own specific personal success or failure as based on sort of traditional standards of success. Again, the media sort of really portrays success as having to do with money and finance, but to me, that really has very little to do with it. Obviously, we want to have enough to live and to thrive and to be able to do the things we want to do and carry our work in the world, but an amount of money to me doesn't personally mean an amount of success. So I know you would have a lot more questions. What I would love for you to do is put some in the comments below. What are questions that you would consider in your holistic version of success? What would that look like? And what questions can we all answer for ourselves as we create a vision for the future? I'm also going to be offering a meditation coming up, and I'll be sending an email out about that to my Mindful Artist community. I'm going to invite everyone to come together and do a meditation of visioning a highest future for all of us. Something that's inclusive, something that includes not just us and our personal life and happiness and vision and material comforts, but what is it that we would like to see for us as a community, as for us as a local community, maybe as your city, as your nation, and as a globe? What is the world that we're creating? As artists, we have that power to vision and create. And I'd love to invite you to be included in that meditation. So if you go to my website and sign up for the newsletter, I'll be sure to send you an email when that's happening. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful and creative and exciting day.